True story. Good afternoon. How can we stoop so low? Y'all already know it's Sunday, it's fun day, it's soul food Sunday. So I dedicate this to the wife, so I'm gonna get in and get out like a bank robber. So I'm gonna let y'all come in. Come in, we gonna get it in. I should have a special guest today, a couple of them. I'm gonna wait on everybody to jump in. I don't announce it. I just come in. I just come in freestyling and get it going. So as y'all come in, man, just introduce yourself. Let me know y'all in the building. What's going on? It's nice outside in the shower. I hope everybody peaceful. If you're in the shower, you're not in the shower. I hope you're being peaceful on this Sunday. It is what it is. But today, I know y'all see the title, and I mean that. I'm in my own lane, and I want people to understand that. We have to get that whereas that's understood. Classic music. What's the word, family? You ever been to Rockford? No, I ain't never been to Rockford, Tennessee. I ain't been to Rockford. Much love though. Much love. Classic music. I'm about to give you a wrench, man. You stay on the business. Much love. And I love the fact that you ain't scared to tell me when I'm wrong. You keep it 100. That means everything to me, man, because I don't want nobody to let me crash out. If I'm wrong, let it be known I'm wrong. Correct, for sure. Man, I see you posted. That's why I said I got to give you one of the wrenches. Ain't no question. Nothing but respect. Much love. So I'm gonna get a few minutes and then I'm gonna get off into it. I gotta get out the way early Sunday, man, but I can't not catch up with y'all and holler at the family members, man, in the living room on a Sunday. Tenant B, much love. It's good to see you in here. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, brother. But my title, man, I mean everything about my title, and I mean that. It's I'm in my own lane, bro. I ain't in nobody else's lane. I don't want to do what everybody else doing. I'm trying to get everybody else to do what I'm doing. And that's push peace. And that's to make our community better than what it is. What's the word, family? Walaikum salam, Akhi. Rock my two a lot. Barakatu, what's going on with you? Much love. So it's like I want people to sativa. What's happening? You get ready for work? All right, what's going on with you? It's good to see you today on this Sunday. I just, I put that title and I want people to really understand is that people is looking at things a different way, but they ain't looking at it the right way, man. My thing is peace and to better our community. Yeah, I got to. I gotta walk. Yeah, walk the walk. I got to. So you've been busy, huh? Yeah. I've been crazy busy. I've been busy, man. I had some things that I did with that I was doing with Paz yesterday. We had a peace game, a peace basketball game yesterday that Joaquin Noah is sponsoring. It's called One Chicago. And man, I had to thank Joaquin for that. And I got a lot of love and respect for him because he said even though he got traded from Chicago, he loves Chicago and he gonna keep his footprint in Chicago. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's keeping his footprint in Chicago, him and Matt Forte. So I got a lot of love for them, man. They understand what's going on in these urban communities and they putting their footprint in them and they trying to keep it going and keep that thing cool. So y'all be on the lookout for more videos and more games of that One Chicago, man. I hope everybody can tune in and follow that and push that because that's a push and a move for peace. But what I mean with the title, you know, the title ain't for no clickbait. I need people to understand. When I say I'm in my own lane, I'm in my own lane, and I'm pushing peace. And by me being in my own lane and me pushing peace, though, you need it. Yeah, I'll let you. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's all good, Shativa. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, family. Listen, thank you so much. Shativa, we gonna get it in anyway. That's a given. But I need people to understand when I say about me in my own lane, whatever anybody else do don't concern me, unless it's destroying the peace that we trying to build. Eventually, everybody gonna get in the same lane I'm in. Remember, I told you, because after so long, all that nonsense gonna play out. If it don't corrupt you or end you or cause you to lose your life, it's nothing positive behind it, and nothing good gonna come from it. Which one do that? Oh, give me one. Nothing good gonna come from it. So I need people to I'm open to chat up early and everything, because I don't want nobody hold on. I'm gonna open the chat up early because I ain't finna be waiting all day. We gonna get it in. You know, we need people to come on with it and let me know how they feel. Plenty much love, family. Y'all make sure y'all follow feet too, man. Make sure y'all follow feet. The panel open. So I want people to understand though. It's important that you understand that I'm in my own lane. I'm creating my own lane. You said coward dies 1,000 deaths. Yeah, you correct. You correct, Commissioner. Ain't no question. I'm in my own lane though. See, people wanna cause friction and wanna cause problems, and that we don't have to do that. We ain't got to do none of that. All we got to do is stay focused on what we got going on, and that's saving lives. That's saving these little kids' lives, man, or saving these kings and these queens' lives, not just these young kids. And the main thing is to get these kids their summer back. I need everybody help with that. Everybody. And that's what I want to do. Ain't no question we're learn for life. Ain't no question, Cool Crush. But it's Woodline for life. But I want to save kids all over the world. I want this to go global. I want this to go what they call. I want this to go. Everyone matters. I want it to go world. I want this to go. I want this to trend. I want this to be a trend. I want this to change. I want to change the normal. And I can't do it by myself. It's gonna take a family. It's gonna take us all, but we all gotta want it. Man, I'm gonna drop a video after this live. I'm gonna show y'all the new gang members. I'm gonna show y'all the FBGs and the new O blocks and the new Young Money and the new whatever that they want to paint in a negative vibe. I'm gonna show you the new ones and a good vibe, and they don't look like us. And they taking over. PLM Network say he with me. Much love. The Cool Crush say he want it. That's all it takes. It don't take 1,000 of us. It just takes a selected collection of a few. As long as we strong and we back to back, everybody else will start joining in. We'll start making it a trend. That's why it's important to share these lives. That's why it's important to share these videos. That's why it's important to share the work when we're doing the work. It's important to do that. Because when people see the work and they can catch on, then they start buying in and then they start doing that. So That's why I said everybody gonna be talking about it. Remember in a minute. Remember I told y'all it's gonna get catched on. They're gonna latch on to it, and everybody gonna want peace. And that's when everything gonna change. It's gonna start to look different. It's gonna start to be the right way. And then I can just fade on back. And I can let the millenniums and I can let the fresh blood jump in, the fresh legs jump in. I have to. Young Rags, what's the word? Salute to you too, family. I have to. We're gonna have to let the young legs kick in. Y'all gotta excuse me, I like lemons. Say Woodlawn is Hollywood, I seen it. You say Cruise Crest said Woodlawn is Hollywood, I seen it. With my own, ain't no question. Ain't no question. What you say, classic music? You say, I was thinking about the live UNCB had with the woman. Y'all was speaking facts and still got negative comments. Like y'all people were talking about, yeah. Hey, classic music. Classic music, we always gonna get that. Because there's always gonna be some naysayers. There's always gonna be some naysayers. And the reason for the naysayers is this. I believe people got comfortable with lying to themselves. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Everyone not gonna be on board. Yeah, but the mission must go on. 100. You're right, and that's why I keep pushing. You know, I don't care. I don't care if it's 2 people on the live. I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do. See, the thing is, though, I believe that a lot of people have got stuck in the lies that they have told themselves, and they don't want to just come clean. They don't want to come clean with themselves. A lot of people lie to themselves. I know I can tell you that a lot of people lie to themselves. They don't think. They let people tell them anything. Anything. And when you do that, that means you allowing people to just lie to yourself and you lying to yourself. Because when somebody tell you something, the first thing you should do is think about it. Yeah, it takes people with pure souls. But when somebody tell me something, and if I don't know the individual, and what I mean by know the individual, I mean personally, I evaluate it. I weigh it out. What's the word? Chicago Steel 19. Much love. I weigh it out. I don't go to judge them or I don't take it personal. I weigh it out. You have to weigh it out. We're not doing that no more. We ain't doing that no more. Yeah, you're right. Commissioner, whoever on board, whoever not on board is not supposed to be on board. And you absolutely right. And that's how I feel. Because I'm not gonna force nobody. I'm not forcing nobody to be on board. I don't think I should have to. What y'all think? Y'all think I should have to force somebody to be on board? I'm not. I'm just not gonna do it. You know? So my thing is, what do we do? Where do we go from here? That's what I want to know. Where do we go from here? If we trying to actually build something, and we know that the people not acting right, where do we go from here? How do we combat that? How do we go up against the internet and the internet being the dog that it is? How do we do that? What do we do from here? I want to look at it from y'all eye view. What do we do from here? I'm listening. I'm open. I'm open for suggestions. What do we do from here? Y'all ain't talking to me. Talk to me. I talk back now. Self-discipline. Correct? Commissioner, self-discipline is good, but how many of us really have it? How many of us really have self-discipline? We definitely got to continue building, Commissioner. We're gonna definitely continue building. But y'all don't notice we don't get a crowd until it's something negative, though. Like, I understand why majority of people do the things that they do because they don't have patience in building things. They don't have patience in building things. This situation comes with time. We have to remember that Rome wasn't built in a day. And the violence didn't take off and be as bad as it is in a day or in a week or in a month. It took time. So it's going to take time to undo what's done. The part that we can't undo. Everybody want to look at it and keep saying that we can never have peace. I don't believe in that. Sativa said negative people always roam, not roam, y'all. Negative people always roam the net. A lot of the times it's because they're not happy in their lives and use this place as a way to make themselves feel better, ignorant, and continue to push at the message. You're right, ignore. I'm talking about ignorant. I'm going crazy. To make themselves feel better. Ignore and continue. Hold on, y'all. Ignore and continue to push the message. And more truth. Much love. Much love. Much love, family. Commissioners say long-term success is about enduring and staying in the fight. Allah is undefeated at all times, family. Hey, I ain't gonna argue with that at all. The Cool Crush show. He says, show love to the young kids who troubled. They frown be guarded. He said they frown be guarded, but deep down, they be having sense. Hey, ain't no question. Ain't no question. That's why I don't give up on them. I'll never give up on them. I see it ain't fair. I see it ain't fair, and I know it ain't fair. Because I've been through it. I know it ain't fair. You know, so it's like if we give up on them, who gonna help them? Who gonna save them? Who gonna do something for them? You know? And more truth, that's right. The youth is a priority because they're the future. I'm glad you know it's the team. That's why I invest my time, my heart, my blood, and sweat in them. But we got to get them to understand that they're the future. That's what we got to get them to understand. We have to get them to understand that they are the future. Until they understand that, man, it's an uphill battle. Thank you. The children are continuously. The children are what is this? Continuous of our ancestors. Yeah, correct. The children are the continuous of our ancestors. We are grooming our own replacements. Correct. 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 And Commissioner is right, and Sativa is right. But the thing is this: how do we continue to groom our youth as being our ancestors, and it's a strong wall that's built like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok that pumps so much negativity, so much negativity. How do we strike that wall down? Any suggestions? Don't get quiet on me, y'all. Any suggestions? Commissioner said destroy the wall at all costs. Protect the children at all costs. That's no question. That's no question. But we have to in order to go to war and destroy the wall and to protect the children, we have to have a plan. We have to have a plan. We just can't go. We just can't go. We can't go AWOL. I can't really answer this because it starts at home. I don't have a phone till I was 16. Yeah, my mom wasn't going. Correct. 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 Street TV news. Truth. What's the word? Man, it'd be a pleasure if you'd jump on this panel, Street TV news, and give them a little bit of it. It'll definitely be a pleasure if you jump up here and give them a little bit of it for a minute. But classic music, we got to reverse. Yeah, we got to reverse 100 years of conditioning. Correct. Correct. We have to. That's why I say it didn't happen overnight. So how do we combat against the internet and the modern day things that's going on to stop and to help? For sure. Yeah, that's the link. That's the link for sure. That's definitely the link. So how do we combat that? Like how do we jump on? How do we fight that? Because my whole thing, and that's why I say I'm in my own lane and I stay in my own lane because I don't want to stray off into those other lanes into where they have it to where is that they pull me into fights. They pull me into push and pull battles. They pull me into beefs with other individuals. That's not my mission. Every day that I waste or every time that I waste with these type of things, it's critical. It's critical and crucial. I cannot do that. I have to understand that I can't do that. So what do we do? Where do we go from here? I really need to know. What do we do? Where do we go from here? How do we fix that? We have to fix it. We have to fix it. So it's like I believe the main thing that we really I believe the main thing how we start to fight it and tear the wall down. I believe the way we fix it and start to fight it and combat it and tear the wall down is we galvanize, man. We all move together. We all have our own lane, but we all saying the same thing at the end of the day. See, it's cool to have a variety. It's cool to have a variety of food, candy, and a message. You notice when you go to the restaurant, they don't have them. When you go to the restaurant, they don't have just one thing on the menu. They have a variety of things on the menu. So we have to do it like that. You're right, Commissioner. One body. We don't realize that. We don't want to play that. All has to be one. And more truth. You're right. He said the youth have to realize. Hold on, y'all. Let me let my brother in here for a minute. What's the word, bro? What's cracking?
What's the word?
Man, it's good to have you on the platform, brother. It's good to see you, definitely. Man. It's definitely good to see you because I want the world to know that I support your movement, man, or whatever else it is that you got going on and whatever you're trying to push. You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean. It's like you doing it your way and I'm doing it my way, and then you put your message out and you show the hard truth of it, but the end and route, you let them know, man, we still have to fight for change.
Yes, sir.
That's significant. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of people don't understand that. You know, a lot of people don't really understand that, bro. And that's why I say, like, this was important to me to let people know I'm in my own lane. You see what I'm saying? I was the other day, last week, I'm fighting and wrestling, arguing, and people being killed. You understand what I'm saying? So I could have been doing something else or doing something positive other than being pulled off from what I need to be doing. You see what I'm saying? But I got you on the panel, man. Get these people some words, man. Let them know what's really going on.
Man, first and foremost, man, you know, it's a pleasure to be on, man. Commissioner, I seen you in my comment section the other day too, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute you, my brother, straight up. You know, us being from Chicago, bro, it's a certain way we gotta do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Correct. And a lot of people don't understand that, but you know, it is what it is. You don't let people detour you from, you know, from your goals in life or your position, what you feel like you need to do to make whatever it is better. Now, when I just started looking at your platform, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've been locked up. Really, I'm still locked up for real, but correct. I got a little daylight right now, you know what I'm saying? And I noticed that you really on some different type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You on some you really trying to do something out here. You feel me? And it's really like it be all about the views for real, you know? Right. So people do a lot of stuff for shock value, but they don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Right. Well, see, I done had people that I lost to the streets. You just lost a son to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Correct. So it's like, even the name of your channel, how could we stoop so low? Like, it's just real shit going on. But I feel like, to a certain extent, a lot of people will never understand that because they ain't been through that. They don't got to live through that. They ain't seen that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, I try to do stuff in a way to where I'm going to entertain y'all, but at the same time, I'm going to teach these kids too. That's what it's really about. I got that. And I know YouTube, the people, even the kids ain't going to rock with it if it ain't no entertainment in it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You feel me? Right, correct. So, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, people gonna keep dying, man. That's just what it is. Until we change it internally. When I say internally, I mean, like, in my opinion, we got to start with ourselves first and foremost. Right. Like, if you think about it, it's generations and generations and generations of the same shit going on, and how could you expect change when it you know, it's getting worse? These kids ain't doing nothing but get smarter. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. What they doing at 8, 9, and 10, you know, we was doing at 13 and 14. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But it's not like now they coming out the womb already on a different type of time. Man, it's like I be looking at my kids now, and it might be small to people that, you know, don't really pay attention to stuff. But I'm 35 years old. My little girl, she 2 years old. She know how to operate a phone. I'm talking about she know how to, like, my mama. Yeah, she really, like, technologically, you know, advanced. And I'm just looking at her like, man, this is amazing, because She know how to do shit at 2 years old that I still don't know how to do, and I'm 35 with these phones and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
sure.
I think a lot of that got to do with, like, you know, our kids they not able to go out and play. They not able to do the stuff that we was able to do. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, like I said, I'm locked up right now. I got a 1-year-old. I mean, I got a 2-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 12-year-old right now.
Right.
And I'm locked up. And not only am I locked up right now, I done did 11. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, we got to start with ourselves, man. We got to start putting ourselves in a position to where we can actually raise our kids, you know? Because when the streets raise them, we see what's going to happen when the streets raise them.
Let me say this, not to cut you off. I'm going to let you finish, get back to it. Whatever I can do, bro. I ain't in the shape that I was, but I ain't bad. So whatever I can do.
Yeah.
You got my number, and it's here. And my platform, whatever you need, whatever we can do, bro, I'm pushing it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whatever it is, you know? And it's like, and then it's like, I'm glad I got a chance to talk to you, because it was we was on here, and when we was talking on your live last Sunday, a couple of other bloggers like kind of made a joke out of it. You know what I mean? And I just, you know, I didn't feed off it to it, because I didn't want to bring no negative feedback to your channel. So I was just waiting to talk to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's like this for me, man. I'm really on it, because it's like I could take another route and blow it up, but I'm embarrassed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of things that I did I'm embarrassed of. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't want no other child or no other family or no other kid to actually think that was cool or endure that. You understand what I'm saying? So I would rather just take the stairs and take the long route and just build it up and go that route. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, when I see you doing your thing, I wanna push behind it and concrete it. Or I need you to show me, like, no, bro, go this way. You understand what I'm saying? Because in my man, I know I don't know everything. And this a young man came, and your legs are fresh. Your legs way fresher than mine. So my thing is to get behind and galvanize and push to where it's that, all right, when I do fall off, it's still a strong brother that's right there that's pushing, and he keeping the message going. You understand what I'm saying? So people need to know that when you speak, it's like E.F. Hudson. And not just on the west side, it got to be the same way on the south side. You understand what I'm saying? The same way up north. You understand what I'm saying? So you already laid the foundation down, and it's concreted. So when you say what you say, that's why I'd be like, yeah, he on point. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got the flow. I just need you to know, like, bro, whatever it is, I mean it. Try me. I'm gonna do what I can.
Yeah, well, you know, I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, one thing about me, man, I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Every time, like, and you know, I understand. When it comes to those bloggers, like, I don't even know what you're talking about as far as them making a joke out of, because I really, like, most of them, like, I don't pay no attention to, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I really, like, kind of like, what up, Chris? I really kind of know what it's about. It's like, it's shock value, and it's for views. That's just right. Like, if a motherfucker don't understand that we understand what to do for views, but everybody ain't on that, because it's really like, it really like they got to the point where it's really sad, like, for real. And when you think about it, some of the shit you see make you want to shed a tear, because it's like, man, damn, like, it's crazy. But like, I do a video, I put certain motherfuckers, I put Charleston White name in the video, that bitch gonna get views. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about, it's about trying to help the shorties, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, a lot of them bloggers, the shorties ain't DMing them on no, damn, man, I really appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? You know, this video right here, or this you said right here, man, it saved my life, or it helped me out a lot, or I was gonna do this, but then I seen your video or something you said, and you really, you know, they ain't getting that, because they ain't no substance there. You see what I'm saying? Right. And not to hate on nobody or nothing like that, because I don't do that. At the same time, if we just being real, like Sativa, she just said some real shit. When I got locked up, the app got corrupted. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that don't make no sense when damn near everybody who blogging, if not 40, close to 40. These 50 and 60-year-olds, man, out here acting like shorties. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you know, like a lot of them that I was fucking with, which I'm guilty of. I feel like I'm guilty because a lot of them I kind of like put on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And some of them fucking goofies. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But see, when they come to you like, bro, I'm out here genuinely trying to do this. I'm trying to help. I want to do this. I want to do that. And then it turned out you help them. Then it turned out you really was just trying to make some money, bro. You should have just said that. Then I wouldn't have gave you no game for free. I would have charged you. Because that's how the shit go. This shit really to be sold, not to be told. But at the end of the day, you know, it also depends on what you own. If you own some really trying to help out type shit, then yeah, I ain't, you know, because I was one step. But if you trying to make some money, shit, it take money to make money.
Yeah,
don't pay me, and then I teach you the ins and outs and the outs and ins of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just like what you just said, it's a slow process when you trying to do it the right way. That's why I know my algorithms down and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? YouTube ain't even sending out all my notifications, but that's cool because this time I'm doing it a different type of way. You know, I ain't just getting on there saying the first thing come to my mind because it sound good for some views. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that shit ain't helping nobody.
Right.
Stuff changed when SN got locked up for real, for real. See, you know, Chris Barnes even saying that, you know, and not to toot my own horn. I ain't trying to say like I was just the all in all, because if it wasn't for motherfuckers like Zach, DJ Academics, and all of that, Al Prophet, I would have never even did it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And a lot of the bloggers that was from other places even kind of motivated me and encouraged me, because I'm seeing motherfuckers from Florida, Texas, Massachusetts, Boston, Baltimore, all them blogging about Chicago. So I'm like, I'm from the city. You know, they ain't what they talking about. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. So let me go on, you know, do my thing or whatever. But you know, I ain't gonna stay on your shit too long. But yeah, man, you know.
No, hey, bro, I don't do nothing. I try to stay on here no longer than an hour. Yeah. Hour and a half, 2 hours. 2 hours be my top. So you have your way, do your thing. I mean, I love it. This is my whole thing. Like you sharing the algorithm, you teaching me something. So whatever I can do to help it or push it, if it's just me sharing your video, me coming through liking it, whatever it is, that's what I'm gonna do. I be needing to know, and I be wanting to understand like what's really going on. So because this is not my game. And if my son wouldn't have been killed, and if Cass wouldn't have died, you two would have never saw me. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? And I can honestly say that. But it's like the feeling that I got when that happened to them, I gotta get in the fight to try to stop it. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta stop it some way, somehow. And then I used to get bend the block and catch up with the little guys or the kings and queens because everybody hung out. Now nobody hang out no more, bro. Everybody on YouTube, everybody on these social sites. So I gotta jump in the fight and meet them where they at. You understand what I'm saying? And at the time of me jumping in the ring, it's like a battle or a challenge, like somebody want me to fight for a spot. And I ain't doing that. Yeah. I ain't doing that, bro. That's why I chose to be in my own lane. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to do what everybody else doing. You know, I keep it different. I do a little bit with the family. I do a bit with the dog. I do a little bit with the stories. Everybody keeps saying, man, you got to tell the stories. You got to do this. I know Melly now. But they didn't do the shit that everybody else talking about around me. Because they looked at me in a different way, a different view. And they never wanted to put me in harm's way. So they wouldn't do no silly shit. Now they did stupid shit like I let them use my van and they come back, my van window shot up and all that shit. And I had to tell them that's y'all car now. I'm not getting back in that motherfucker. I don't know what y'all did. They had no shoot no window out. And I stopped riding with them and shit like that. And they, you know, they'll meet me somewhere and they'll come in there. When we get there, young mom, love. When we get there, and you know, they would like hide me. You know what I mean? So, cause like when I first did the first interview with Truth Teller, Me and Cash fell out. He was mad than the motherfucker. Man, why you get on the internet, motherfucker? I said, man, look, man, that's where the problem's at. So I get what you're saying. You understand what I'm saying? But I have to learn how to, like you said, I got to learn how to start ignoring a lot of shit.
Why?
I have to start learning how to ignore a lot of shit. It's like I'm a human, and it's like I'm fighting for change. So sometimes that demon be coming back out, and I address some shit that I know I ain't got no business to address.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this dude, like I've been seeing this guy, Big Folks, whoever he is, and I be like, why? Why? I don't understand how these guys that's up of age get on here and do the silliest and the craziest shit. I don't get it. But like you said, I had to melt it down and understand a lot of this shit is for clicks, likes, and views, man.
Yeah, bro, not to cut you off, but I want you to understand, OG. I know you just not coming into this internet shit. I know I've been gone for a minute, but it's still the same. It's the same shit, different day. I want you to understand a couple things about the internet. Most of the time, these niggas is not who they are in front of that camera. It's all about shock value. Niggas get on big platforms like Vlad and Say Cheese, and they put on the biggest fucking mask they could put on. Why? Because they want their interview to do good. If big folks would have got on there talking about some investments or some shit, or youth violence prevention programs or some shit, that shit wouldn't have got no views. So he got to get on there and go crazy. Let me show you how the internet is, man. The internet can be so wrapped up in the bullshit to where it could be a story out about a specific person. Prime example, the situation with E-Dog and Trenches News.
Right.
Trenches News said it went a certain way.
Right.
You went and got the source. You went and got the man himself. And that man got on the internet and said what he said.
Right.
People still overrode what he said because they Trenches News fans. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the true thing about, even if E-Dog was lying, he said it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to get people to understand, like, the source can't even tell y'all shit. People be so engulfed in this drill shit and other people's lives, like they don't understand it. And what it really is like, this shit is really a game to them for real. And it's like the Mellies, the King Vons, the Pappies, the Scraps. These people are, it's like they playing the game, right? And they've chosen the character. And they want their character to be the best character in the game. You know what I'm saying? They want their character to be the most savage, the most vicious, because they on the outside watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't really know what's going on when the camera ain't on, but they want their character to succeed. They want everybody to look up to their character. So what they gonna do? What do? They gonna ride that wave. They gonna ride the fuck out that wave because they've already picked the side. You know it's fucked up when you got people that's from England dissing niggas in the hood that they never even been. You ain't never even been to America, but you dissing, you really dropping forks and cracking trays and cracking phones, and you don't know nothing about this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not only that, you got motherfuckers that's in the niggas in the hood. They right with the bullshit, but they'll say something to a blogger. Oh, you posting this or you posting that or you doing that. That's why I had no problem with what Trap Lord Ross did at the end of the day. You know why?
Why?
Because if Trap Lord Ross really wanted to do a motherfucking documentary on King Von, there should be no way he should be able to do that unless he got in touch with somebody that was in touch with that was close with King Von or King Von himself. But what Trap News got so much information because all of this shit on the internet, because King Von he might have been a savage, but he had hella Twitter fingers. And all of them do. Yeah, they'll get mad. Why you post this? Why you do that? Bro, why is it on the internet for me to find?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why is it on the internet for me to post? I wouldn't be able to repost it if it wasn't on the internet.
You
know what I'm saying? But they can't help themselves because the shock value, the clout. They can't help themselves, bro.
Right.
They can't. That shit, man, the clout is a hell of a drug, man. And people, it's becoming addiction. You know what I'm saying? And people can't get enough of it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the fucked up part about it be, you got all this clout on the internet, but you haven't learned how to monetize it and turn it into money to leave out the hood. So now you got a big ass target on your back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers catch you and knock your noodles loose.
Yeah.
Now it's another RIP. Now that's more content for the bloggers. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it seems like that's what they sit around and wait on. It's like a lot of these bloggers, like people be getting mad at me and say I'm sneak dissing, or they saying I'm chasing it. But to me, a lot of these bloggers put me in the mind of ambulance chasers, man. You remember how motherfuckers used to hustle back in the days? They sit around with the ambulance, the scanner, and listen for accidents or listen for something to happen, and they run to it and try to sell a motherfucker a lawyer or do something like that. It's saying like that's how a lot of these bloggers is, man. It's like they be waiting on the fight, or they always trying to agitate or kick a fight out to make people fight and go against each other. Like, I hate to see how they wage each other against each other to look for what the result gonna be. My problem with Trap Lord Ross was this. I just felt like somebody from Chicago should have did it. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I felt like somebody from Chicago should have did it, not no motherfucker from England. And that's my only thing. And thinking of that in documentaries, I'm glad that we here. What we gonna do, man? Because I got this drill kill dog culture sitting on the table. We gotta make it happen, bro.
Well, I tell you what, bro. I gotta get ready to go because I gotta be back about an hour. I got a little business I gotta handle before I gotta be back. Okay. But look though, I got your number, bro. So shit, first thing in the morning, man, shit, I'm gonna hit you up if you wanna have some time. We can start working on it then.
Yeah, I got some time. I definitely got some time. I'm gonna be waiting on you.
All right, that's what's up, bro. Hey, man, good chopping it up with you, man.
Yeah, much love.
And it's all love. It's always all love, man. Y'all already know where the channel at. Man, hey, if y'all don't follow nobody, man, make sure y'all turn Big Dale up, because Big Dale one of the ones that's out here actually doing it the right way. You feel me?
Man,
how can we stoop so low? Straight up.
Both of us up though, bro. I need to turn you up as well. I love it. I love the fact when I got on there and I see how many family members you had. Man, I love that, because it's people stay talking about, yeah, I got a honey bun. You got a couple honey buns, and you ain't even here.
Yeah,
so
man.
I'm looking for you to jump down and get it like Big Les, not Big Les, Big Les with the Z. He got 1.5 million.
Yeah.
I'm looking for you to jump down, man, and we gonna make it happen.
Yeah, shit. You already know, gang. It's gonna happen, man. Due time. You feel me?
For sure. I'm gonna let you get out of here though.
But love, man. Y'all be cool like how y'all be cool, man. It's love right here.
For sure. Love.
One.
Yep. You already know it. What's the word? What's the word all the way from London? Young Ma, what's up, baby? Young Ma, I can't hear you.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, what's the word? Andrew, what's the word?
Salam alaikum, can you hear me? Fam?
Walaikum salam. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Go ahead. I see you to cut your hair off.
I'm outside right now. I'm all these. Who, me?
No, I'm talking about Andrew.
I just got my shit hit up. My shit braid. Oh, my shit braid. I need one of these females to take my shit apart, man. Fuck, see how long my shit is. I need to take my shit apart.
You ain't close by love.
Salam alaikum, Aki.
Walaikum salam, Aki.
You know why I jumped on there? Because I heard what he said.
Yeah, what he say? What you want to get your part of? What's happening?
When he said when a man in England can talk about what he said, bro, you don't know nothing about over here, bro. Over here it's not like that, dog.
Right. It ain't like that.
And and I'm from America. So when he says people's talking about things in America and they ain't even been there, I'm from there.
Right.
I just didn't like that, bro. Where did he go anyway?
He got off. He had to take care of some business. He definitely had to take care of some business. That's a good brother. That's my brother there. Trap Lord, he said Trap Lord Ross ain't had no business saying nothing. He said
he said people in England.
Nah, you know
he said people in England.
You know
I know that 100%. Then I hear that. I just wanted to clear that up.
Yeah, but you know,
man, you on the wrong type of time. You way from London talking about
You hear me? You ain't from England. You from America.
Yo, bro. I'm from America. You can't tell me that.
Right, that's what I just said. I just said you from America. Trap Lord Ross ain't from America. You heard me?
No, he's not. But you know, I'm not dealing with him.
No. So what I'm telling you is this. That wasn't to you. That was to Trap Lord Ross.
Okay. All right. No problem. I'm in the chat. All right. No problem. I'm in the chat, yeah?
All right, for sure. Love,
yeah? Love always. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum rahmatullah, bro.
I mean, bro. Hello. Hey, yeah, Ma, what you doing, man? What you getting your workout on?
It's Super Sunday. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What you doing? Getting your work on?
I'm outside. I'm outside. It's Super Sunday, man. Y'all can see it.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all see it?
Yeah,
I'm outside, man.
Come on here, man. Why you steady playing the chat? Don't come on here.
What you say, Big D?
Glasses on either. Hello.
Yeah, we outside. Look at all these beautiful women out here, man.
Look
at this. Hold on. Let me. I might buy stuff from here. Hold on. Look at these. Hold on. Y'all see this? They got their shop set up right here on Broad. Orleans. Y'all see that?
All right, my baby.
All right, man. How you doing? I'm keeping y'all out. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we outside with it. Beautiful women out here. Let's get it. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? All these beautiful women passing me up, man. What's that, soldier? How you doing, beautiful? How you doing? What's that, soldier? We out here. Yeah. Over here. What's that with you, man?
Hey, Chris, come on with it, man. Hey, yeah, Mom, Chris running.
I don't know what Chris doing right. Chris better join, man.
Hey, he running.
Run that shit up. Run that shit up. We outside, man. Run that shit up.
Chris running because he don't. I told him he can't jump on with them Terminator glasses on. So he don't want to get on. I don't know what he waiting on. But listen, man. Hey, I held y'all for a good old hour, man. Hey, young Ma, man, enjoy your Super Sunday, man. I see you getting your walk on. You in your hood. Ain't nothing like being able to move around in your own neighborhood, in your own community. You understand what I'm saying? And let people know that you're here and it's love. You know, it was a good lie today.
Yes, sir. White beater and everything. Look, white beater, basketball shorts with the black and white dunks on. I'm comfortable around this bitch. Yeah, man.
I see you. Ain't no question. You know, I'm finna get ready. Get ready to take the wife out. You know, it's Sunday. I get Sundays to the wife. So I jumped on early. I'll probably get back around the time and catch up with Chris later on. Yeah, he said that's my stereo. That's your
Yeah,
stereotype.
I'm outside for sure. I'm here all day today, off the day. Let's get it.
All right, so I'm gonna catch up with y'all later, man. I love y'all, man. Till next time, SNN TV. Much love, man. Share the live, man. Y'all gotta start sharing these lives, bro. Cause we gotta start getting our message of peace out. If we can have one positive thing through all the negativity, I think it'll stick out like a needle in a haystack. I'm out. Till next time, till later on, man. Whatever y'all do, love family, love commissioner. Whatever y'all do, don't stoop so low. Turn me up. Chris Barnes, M More Truth, Antonio, Commissioner, Sativa, C Murder, man from the jungle, classic music. I gotta get in there and give you a wrench classic music. I hope you want it. Chicago 119, much love. Man, much love to all y'all, man. Much love to the panel who came on right quick. I'm out. Till next time, young Maul. Be safe, man. Keep your head up. Hey, don't stoop so low.